Well, I suppose it's about that time again. So let's get started. Much greet, everybody. I am Mega Apex 128. You're back in the refuge today as Childhood Gaming Presents, where I play the games you guys grew up with. And today, we continue. We are finally coming back to Aidyn Chronicles, the first mage. This is going to be a trip because I don't remember anything. I know we left a castle, and I know that we're on our way to some village, I think. It's been a long time since I played Aidyn Chronicles. This is straight out of the childhoods of DonDefrag, CitricAcid, among other folks. But I sure hope that you guys enjoy it. How is everyone doing today? Swagger, Karkum, Indy, Baku, I think I saw a GG as well. Much greet, everybody. I hope everyone is doing just absolutely fantastiosa today. Yes, Coca-Cola. Missed the first one, so even more losses. Not much. This actually might even be the third one, to be perfectly honest. But I don't remember. It has literally been that long. So.
I want my ink back. Happy 26 months and paying it the fuck forward.
Indy, thank you so much for renewing your Tier 1 Quiznos for 27 whole months total. You continue to have access to the Glorious Goody emote, the Lolly emote, the Derpistrophe emote, the Cute Kitty emote, the Egg-Sucking Dog, and the Omega Bliss to spread all over Twitch like the condiments they are. Oh, goody. You couldn't hear that. Let me fix that, huh? Oh, goody. There we go. Thank you so much, Indy. Greatly appreciate that. Your support means a lot to me. In the cadence of the Zelda treasure music, I have arrived. There you go. Set for 3 months forward. I'm here to stay. Oh, did you do it for 3 months? Really? That's good stuff. Oh, my mom is here, everybody. Look, everybody. We have mom in the chat. Mama Apex, HollyMac70. Much greet. I hope everyone is doing well. Obviously, Aidyn Chronicles will be playing on the Nintendo 64 today. No emulation required up in here, folks. No emulation is ever required here in the refuge. So, you know, pick up your shirt at omegasgoodieshop.com. Check it out. That is a shameless plug. Unlike this Coke, space flavored Coke, which is flavored like space, they are not a sponsor. Oh. How's everybody's Saturday going? I woke up early today, and I don't know why. I just did. Be perfectly honest. Indy, thank you so much for gifting a Tier 1 Quiznos to Groovy. It went out randomly to the community, and Groovy received it. I don't know if she's here right now. Actually, she's probably moderating for Sacramento Extra Life, which I will be part of on March 26th. So be sure to follow that channel. But Groovy, if you happen to chime in, you have access to the Glorious Good emote, the Lolly emote, the Derpistrophe emote, the Cute Kitty emote, and the Egg-Sucking Dog, and the Omega Bliss to spread all over Twitch like the condiments they are. Ow, goody. Getting ready to go to an auction. Well, look at that. Okay, auctions are a thing in my hometown, people. You don't understand. You go to the auction, oh my god. Baku gifting a Tier 3 Quiznos to the community, happening to go to Rocky. That's a lot of freaking money within the first 10 minutes of stream, people. Seriously. Why? Well, okay. Well, I'm not going to question it. That is a Tier 3. Baku, thank you so much for gifting that Tier 3. Rocky, if you happen to be here, first of all. Ew. Second of all.
It will be mine. Oh, yes. It will be mine.
You now have access to the Glorious Goody emote, the Lolly emote, the Derpistrophe emote, the Cute Kitty emote, the Egg-Sucking Dog. Wow, I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk. All right, well, we got to switch scenes so we can do our hype train because this is ridiculous. We have a hype train, everybody. This is insane. Let's do the hype train, shall we? Oh, it didn't go. It was late again. That's all right. That's okay. We got a hype train. We have a hype train. It's not. I can't see it. There it is. Okay. But wait, there's more. Oh wait, we don't have a hype train. I thought we did. Whoops, my bad. Well, you know what? It's a premature hype train. Maybe we'll get one. I don't know. First of all, for the tier 3, Rocky, if you're here, make sure to thank Baku. You could try doing it anonymously. If you do it anonymously, it'll count. Thank you for the 128 megabits. Rocky has access to the Glorious Goody emote, the Lolly emote, the Derpus Trophy emote, the Cute Kitty emote, the Egg-Sucking Dog, the Omega Bliss, the Quiznos was toasted, thus giving access to the Mayo, and all of this is 100% totally worth.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, goody. And then on top of that, we had Andy gifting 5 Quiznoses to the community. Soul, Tarrant, that is so appropriate, Buzz, Horse, and Corkbore. If you guys are here, make sure to thank Andy. You all have access to the Glorious Goody emote, the Lolly emote, the Derpus Trophy emote, the Cute Kitty emote, the Egg-Sucking Dog, and the Omega Bliss to spread all over Twitch like the condiments they are. Oh, goody. Oh, man. And then Baku with the 128 megabits. Really appreciate that as well. Your Saturday as well, and you're working on a crochet plushie of Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh, that's good.
Very nice. There's another 101 megabits, or 101 blue bits. If you do it anonymously, it'll trigger the train. Trust me. Oh my god, it's so good. This is so freaking good. No, I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around. Big Daddy, Little Sisters, and Killer Queen need a friend. Aw, Ollie. That's very nice. I was in the middle of saying that, yes, in my hometown, auctions are definitely a thing. That was always the fun thing to do, was to go to the auction and get stuff. So, yeah. It's a thing. Trust me. It's a thing. We were talking about Pennsylvania last night, during Friendship Friday featuring. Now we're continuing to talk about it today. Thank you for the 69 bits. Oh no. Now we officially have a hype train. Karkum, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 Quiznos to my mother. My mom now has access to the Glorious Goody emote, the Lolly emote, the Derpus Trophy emote, the Cute Kitty emote, the Egg-Sucking Dog, and the Omega Bliss to spread all over Twitch like the condiments they are, because she so knows how to do that. Glorious. Oh, goody. Well, yeah, it's a level 4 because, idiot there, Baku, did a tier 3, so you know, mind you, we do giveaways at freaking tier 5 or level 5 hype trains, so my goodness. Yeah, imagine all that pre, that's all like pre going into it. So yeah, oh my god, that is insane. The hype is real. My goodness, guys, thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean a lot to me. There we go. Thank you. More PLS. Can I get some Omega Bliss in chat? That seems very necessary right about now. If you've got the emote, which I think a lot of you in here do, let's see the Omega Bliss. I love it. Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yes, that's what I thought. If you type colon and then Omega, you will see all the emotes that you have access to in my channel, thanks to being a subscriber to the channel. That is the first, no, 2 months, excuse me, for 2 months of subscription. Look at that, look at that. Oh, you have access to it, Indy. See how pretty it is? Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. I love it! I'm fixing the hype train right now, so I apologize. Give me 1 second to just fix that. Did my emote wall seriously get turned off? Is that what turned off, really? Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I need to move that alert box down. Baku, thank you for the 316 Austin bits. It is almost Steve Austin Day, by the way. March 16th coming up pretty darn quick. Thank you for the 316 Austin bits. We're just doing all of the Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
You darn right. Baku is one of the best, which is why he has that sound command. My radiator is so loud. Oh, you have a loud radiator to keep you warm because it's cold, right? It was cold this morning. Let me tell you what. Oof. I had to turn on the little space heater that I've got here in the game room. I was cold. I woke up early this morning. I woke up at 4:45 this morning. Saw what time it was and was like, yeah, I'm not getting up. So I went back to sleep. And then I woke up again at like 7:20 or 7:30. I was like, all right, screw it, I'm getting up. So yeah, I don't know, man. I woke up early today. Maybe it was because I wanted to see if my grade from my awful physics test came back yet, and it has not. So I'm on pins and needles to find out just how bad I did there. Holy cow. Only when you hear that glass, you know it. You know it. Oh my God, guys, we've only got a minute left on the hype train. Thank you so much for the hype. I really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. I cannot believe that in such a short period of time, we got a hype train. Tomorrow's gonna hit 60. I'm gonna love it. Oh my God, it's gonna get down to 60 whenever I go to the Bay Area next week. It's gonna be so cold. 60 is so cold. What's woo? I mean, it's been 70 like all week. It's been nice, man. And now it's gonna get down to 60? No. All the WWE effects, and I hear everything at least 27,000 times a week. Swagger. What can I say? Thank you for the 101 blue bits. I appreciate that. Swagger, I'm a WWE fan. What can I say? I've appeared multiple times on WWE TV. I've got my my championship title because it's not a belt, it's a championship. I'm a big fan. So what can I say? There you have it. My first live event that I ever attended was December 2004. I'll never forget it. It was a house show. Went to the house show December 2004. The main event was John Cena versus Kurt Angle in a steel cage match for the WWE Championship. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. That was a great success. Look at that. Such strong support is right. That is absolutely amazing. Share those emotes if you got them. I already got all the level 3 emotes. 8 Quiznos, 1,013 bits. That is so much support in such a short period of time. Seriously, you guys, you have no idea. All that money goes right back into the stream. It helps me do upgrades. It helps me get new games for me to continue playing from you guys' childhood. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Everyone give yourself a golf clap and a pat on the back. That's good stuff right there. You all deserve it. Thank you so much for that. It still didn't play it for some reason. Can I just see it once? Come on. Seriously. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. I think I got it messed up before, so it should be. Okay, all right, we're good now. We're good. All right, I fixed the hype train. And now we gotta hydrate. Everybody take a swig of your Peepo Coke. It's delicious. It tastes like space. Starlight. Coke Starlight. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody hydrate. First ingredient in Coke is water, you know. That's hydrating if you ask me. Plus, I've been feeling pretty good. I've been taking my supplements to try to help I've been taking my supplements to help me with my my liver and my cholesterol, so I'm hoping that things are good there. So thanks to the Starlight Zone music from Sonic 1. That's some good music. Dude, Sonic has so much good music, Herbie. Oh my god. Thank you for shouting out Herbie as well. Last playing Sonic 3. It's such a good game. All the Sonic games are so good. And I've beaten two of the ones on Game Gear on stream. I've never beaten a Sonic game in my life until stream. Go figure, right? Alright guys, let's play Aidyn Chronicles. Enough screwing around. No more hype training it up in here. Oh my god, okay, hang on a second, my wire. You ever get like a tangled controller cord and then you hold it just right and the controller just Goes spinning, man. Because it's tangled up. You need to play all the classic Sonic games. Well, I will. Game Gear is the only ones that I grew up with. So once we get people coming in and saying that I need to, you know, if they grew up with a Sonic game, if there was one that they had, or two that they had, or three that they had, whatever. You've been a hockey fan your whole life? You'd hear more hockey sounds than anything. That's fair. I attended a hockey game once. The Erie Otters. My mom is still here. She can attest to that. She won Erie Otters tickets on the radio. This was like back in 2003, maybe 2002. It's the only hockey game I've ever attended. So yeah. You grew up with Sonic 2 and Sonic and Knuckles? You played and owned Sonic CD. Oh my god. Sonic CD. I got that for... Wait. No, I didn't. Now I'm looking. No, I don't have it. I was gonna say Sonic CD is one that I want to get because it's arguably like the best Sonic game ever. I need it. I need Sonic CD. It's expensive. That's the problem. Oh, you own it on Steam though. Oh. You actually have never played Sonic CD. I own it on... Oh, you said you own it on Steam though. Mine's for the PC. Nice, nice. All right, well, let's get into this. Like disc, yeah. Reading from controller pack. We are 5 hours into this game, so okay. That must mean that I either had the game playing in the background after stream and I just saved because I wasn't paying attention, or we have played it twice. So this might be my part 3. Not sure. Yeah, get you some coffee, Herbie. Get you some coffee. The glory days of the ECHL, way back when the Cincinnati Cyclones claimed the first championship for Cincinnati in 50 years. Nice. That's good memories right there, dude. Okay. See, I mean, it literally like just drops you off right in the middle of where you saved. So I'm just kind of going to go with it. I'm going to follow the path and hopefully we get to the village. I know we're heading west. That's all I know. So hopefully we don't die or this or that or what have you. So hi there. Hello. Hello. Look, the boy returns. Hello, Miar. Oh, bye. Oh man, it's really dim for you guys. Hang on a second. Let me fix that. 27.6. I believe it. I believe it. You know, I like those heart-pounding moments where it's like down to the wire. And it's like, oh. Windows 95 disc. Okay, so I'm going to be playing it on PC then, it sounds like. Interesting. Okay, that's going to be easier for me to get than the actual Sega CD game. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could burn it, but I don't want to have to burn every single disc, right? I want to own it. So because I say that because if you have a Sega CD, a Dreamcast, a 3DO, shoot, even the first generation PlayStation, you could simply burn the game onto a disc and it'll work just fine. No modifications to the console. But I don't want to do that with every game. I'm already doing that with Desert Bus. So, but that game never got officially released, so it makes sense for me to do that. Same goes for Air Arena or whatever that game was that we played during my Extra Life event back in November. The game was on Dreamcast, never got released, so it makes sense to burn it. People who burn games and then claim that they're the original game and make a profit off of that stuff, like there's a special place in burning, you know, Burning Town that that they could reside in for all I care. Like, that's horrible. I don't like it when people do that. You could literally get on eBay and be like, here, buy these labels, the reproduction labels, but, you know, relabel your games, make them look good. And it doesn't say anywhere on there about it being a reproduction. How dare you? That is horrible. Like, you have to be so careful nowadays. This is part 3 or part 2, part 2. Yeah, part 2, part 2. There you go. Hello to you, pup. Have you found the farmer you went seeking? That's a sad story for another time. Really? I don't remember what happened. Oh, well. I couldn't help him. Now I need a healer. One learned in the arts of potions and elixirs. Many of Miari be skilled in potions, human boy. Traveling, you should be to Aramon. Oh, I know. Apparently he talks like Yoda. Is there a path to take? Our city of Aramon be to the west, beyond the mountains. But Miari inward turn in all our ways. Swords and shields may startle people there. Keep words soft when you speak, and make little of your armor there. Farewell. I was gonna say, we immediately have a fight. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh my god. It's like this, and then... Z? Okay, it's Z. Where are the enemies, even? Oh, it's over there. Omega begins action. Yeah, I got your action for you right here. Okay, I still won't be able to attack. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna be able to get him now, huh? Uh-oh, I missed. That's not good. I'm still not close enough? Oh no, dude. I don't remember what I can do. Can I heal people, please? Oh, man. Options. Okay, those are my only 2 pages, apparently. Curing potion. Healing potion. I don't remember how to use these. To use that potion, exit the inventory, press and hold C up, and select it from the pop-up menu. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that. Because I don't want anybody to die. Like, that is something that I was told, was that, like, if someone in your party dies, like, that's it. They're gone. So we don't want that to happen. At least it reminds you how it works, right? Worst case scenario, I did find this at one of my local game stores here in Sacramento. Look at this. How great is this? I got the book. Holy cow, I got the book. I've got the book for Aidyn Chronicles. Look how thin it is. This is a really short game. Like, just based on the thickness of the guide. Look at this. The first appendix that happens is on page 83. So not even 100 pages long. So this game is not very long? Question mark, ... We'll find out. Oh, she can't quite get close enough. Don't tap my stamina. That's not nice. Oh, I can already attack from afar. That's right, I forgot. Yeah. She missed again. Dog if, brother. Ugh. Oh, nice. Do it again. Ooh. Oh. There we go. I need to get her away. God, they are weak. So weak. And I'm still not close enough, am I? No. Man. Yeah, I just need to back her up. I was about to say, why are you putting the mage in me? Shut up! Shut up! Brenna sucks, man. She misses every single time. This guy's got a lot of HP. Alright, finally. Finally. Let's go. Yeah! Oh, come on. Come on. Well, one thing's for clear. I don't know how to cast anything. Oh, wait. He turns red when I, well, yeah. All my characters have a red box around them when I get close to them. What does that mean? I've got the potion, but... Oh! Eh? I have no idea what that was. Search the Discord channel with all the stream announcements. This is part 3. Okay, cool. So I need to change that because I don't think I have any editors in chat right now. I know you moderators are here, but dude, he keeps on healing himself. This is brutal. How about weakness? I cast weakness. Not enough strength to cast spell. That sucks. That really sucks. Ooh! Seriously, don't miss. Oh my god! I don't have... I mean, I have to... I think a casting potion is what fixes that. Don't know how to... That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, no, like I said, I think Don can edit the title, but he might be the only one. Let me do that real quick. Part 3. See, it had been that long. Thank you for finding out for me. I really appreciate that, brother. I don't know what a curing potion does. Hang on. Look at all these other potions that I have. More powerful version of the healing potion. Restores a large amount of the endurance and stamina. Creating a curing potion. Stamina. So I need that. So I'm actually going to use that because that's what she needs. ST, right? Makes sense. So yeah, that. Curing. That. So she should be able to cast now, right? I hope so. Ah! Darn it. All right, seriously. Attack him and don't miss. I'm the only person who's missed so far. Finally. Yeah, now we're cooking with Crisco. Get him. Oh. Swaps weapons. Oh no. Oh no. Nice. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything. Oh no. Oh no. No. Darn it! No! I mean, if he dies, I'm restarting. I don't want to lose my characters. Got him! Okay. The party was victorious. Barely. Each member earned 1582 experience. Very nice. I forgot that it costs different things, including gold, in order to level things up, too. So it was super easy. Control F. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. You don't even have to Control F. You could have just done a search in Discord. In that status. Yeah. All right. Let's see what I can do here. Do strength. I don't necessarily want to do strength. I don't want to do anything for her right now. I don't remember what any of this stuff does. Willpower improves your defense against enemy magic spells. Okay. Dexterity improves the character's combat movement rate, of course. Also increases your chances to hit with weapons. Okay, I need that. No wonder I was missing so much. Look, it's -5. What am I wearing that's causing my dexterity to go down so much? Endurance, real physical damage your character can take before dying. That one might be the way to go. Strength improves your chances of success in the amount of damage caused in hand-to-hand. And stamina, used to power your character's magic. Right. Okay. So, yeah, let me do endurance. Hey, Nos, much greet! Yeah! What would you like to redeem today? Perhaps a shallow and pedantic verse from fanfiction about 80-year-old grandmas in Sonic? Yes, shallow and pedantic. Thank you, Nos. I hope you're doing well. Control F in the box made it so I didn't have to type in limit to the... Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay today. Another glorious Saturday day. Been better? Well, I hope that things are going well enough for you to where you can just be like, yes, things are awesome. So, yeah. No, I'm sorry things aren't perfect by the sounds of it if you've been better. But, hey, you know, could be worse. Could be worse, right? He's my tank. I feel like I need to increase his willpower. Intelligence, I'm not that concerned about, to be perfectly honest. Brenna, she really sucks, man. Why is all of our stamina so low? Oh my god. Oops. Chances of successfully casting spells. Use of ranged weapons. That's what she needs. There we go. Use of ranged weapons. Oops. Perfect. And then as far as she goes... Oh, we are already backed out. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there are still items that you have not picked up. Are you sure you wish to action? No. Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, let me go into the menu here. See what we can do here. Now, isn't there another? There is. There's a map. Oh, and there's a calendar too. I forgot about that. Journal. I found a bizarre camp south of the castle. It filled me with a strange feeling. I do remember that, but that... Why is it purple? Options. High res graphics, man. Wow, you can rename your character. That's kind of cool. All right. Rita. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Took it off by mistake. All right, here we go. Staff. Oh, that's what everyone had. Okay, I see. I see. Had somewhat of a burnout about a month ago from work. Basically, I was way overloaded with areas. You were alone in charts for Sanal. Against your boss's wishes, you dropped like 2 areas altogether. You know, and that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's like... your boss is one thing, but you have to look out for yourself, right? So, you know, it's like, sorry, but I have to do this. So, a good boss would understand that. I'm not saying that you have a bad boss. I'm just saying that, you know, a good boss would understand. Can I do any of my skills? Oh, I was supposed to do that with my experience. I went to the... Oh. How do I compare the... Can I compare? See up? No. See right? No. See left and right changes the character. I don't think there's a way that I can compare what somebody has or doesn't have. He's not wearing any boots. What in the world? Oh, a mercenary belt. Ooh. Increases protection slightly. Yeah, sure. Chainmail. I know I'm wearing chainmail right now. Oh, dexterity and stealth go down, but the protection just goes up so much. So chainmail, I think she's wearing oh, okay, there it is, it goes up. No difference. All right, cool. So chainmail, boom, better than the cloth armor. Details, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. I'm relearning the game, folks. It's been well over a month since I last played. Feel like I gave management a fair amount of time to give me a partner in those areas, as I was asking for one for approximately 2 years. Oh, that's more than enough time. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if nothing in that time period, come on. It's time to move on. Hate to say it, but it's time to move on. Give her a shield. Probably be better to give... Oh, he already has a shield. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, let's give her a shield. Oh, she can't equip it. Okay, so that means that she probably can't either, huh? No. Small shield. What about a small shield? How about that? Yeah? No. I don't know. How do I use map 2? I wonder. All right. Javelin. The thrown weapon. I don't know what she's using right now, unfortunately. It doesn't. There's no comparison with your weaponry. I don't know what sword I'm using. Oh wait, never mind. I can come up here. Oh, you got to go back and forth. Ew. Trahern's sword. Min strength 15, base hit 55, damage 3. Okay, 15, 55, 3. No. 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 Okay. He has a broadsword, which is going to be the best of 1543. Yep. She's got a throwing knife, 735, 2. Wow, give her the javelin. Oh my god. You do not have the minimum PS required to equip that item. Darn. PS. Oops. What's PS? Now you face a new problem. Coworkers try to do those parts that you did alone. You're just struggling letting it go because you see them. I know that feeling too, all too well, because it's like, what is PS? I have no idea what that even means. PS. I don't have anything that starts with a PS. Nothing starts with a P. Huh. I don't know. I know that feeling. Like, there are so many things at work where I just have to, like, just look away. Just look away. It's gonna drive you crazy. So, I understand. I mean, yeah. Just hang in there. Doggone it. I know things will be alright. Things will be alright, right? Yeah, he needs a curing potion. My goodness. Holy cow. Alright, then we kind of have to keep an eye out for, darn it, here I am pressing the C buttons to try to move the camera. What a novel idea, right? Oh, geez. I didn't even see that enemy. Oh, my God. Alright, let's go for it. I guess. Kind of scared, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm not liking this. No, not dispel necro. I want to... Weakness? Weakness cast on human bandit. I'm assuming that means that they kind of lowers their... Yeah, this game does not have much music, no. I can put music on if you guys want me to, but I mean, I'm just kind of letting it do thing right now. Yeah! Nice! Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Again! Darn it! Kill him! Kill him! Beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna walk near you. She misses constantly. Oh man, swap weapons. Uh-oh. We got a sword fight on our hands. Yeah. Nice. I'm not close enough. Much great Slade.
That was scary.
Hit him. I went for it. What can I say? How's it going, dude? Kill him. Thank you. Oh my god. All right, so can I... Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. He has no stealth, literally no stealth. Okay. Oh man, I can't afford any of this stuff. I'm just not going to do anything with him right now. Let's bank his experience. Brenna doesn't have enough either. Her experience getting banked. Rita has some experience. Let's go. So, Lore Master, what's that? Improves the chance that you will be able to find useful information in books, scrolls, and other old writings. Yeah, see, I feel like that's good. Merchant improves the chance that you'll be offered good prices when buying and selling in shops. Also allows character to more accurately appraise the value of an item. That'd probably be a good skill to have. Let's take a look. Versus Necromancy. Increases the magic resistance to any necromancy spell by 6%. Dispel Necro. Okay. Endurance. Target gains 2 endurance for each rank of the spell. May only be cast once on each target. Oh, I can't do that. Darn it. It's too expensive. Tense Aura reveals a variety of information about the target. Can't increase that either right now. Weakness is the same way. Target loses 2 endurance for each rank of the spell. May only be cast once on each target. Weakness is obviously very handy. I don't hate that sound command. I hate you. And myself. I have a lot of options, but I don't have a lot of experience. So I'm just going to bank it. Yeah. I can't do anything. I need a cloak. You know what? I think we can equip a cloak onto somebody. I think we got space for that. Who needs a cloak? Ah, Rita does. Perfect. Beauty. All right. Looking for treasure. Is there any treasures? Anything? No. Where's Dawn? This is his childhood, doggone it. Citric is a little bit busy today, so she was probably going to miss out, but that's okay. How you doing today, Slade? How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone's Saturday is just chef kiss. I don't know what I'm going to do after stream, though. Oh, man. Giant rat. Let's go. We got rats. Where are they? There they are. Got the grill cleaned up and you're ready to use it? Oh, boy. It's grilling time. Like, seriously, I need to, like, get Rita to learn a healing spell. That's the biggest problem that I have right now. Oh, I can do it from far away. Nice. Do it. Yeah. Attack. Yeah. She misses so much. Ha! Get therapy this morning. Got laundry in the dryer, yeah. Gonna work on some cross stitch and make chili later. Ooh, chili, that's your comfort food right there. I still have a little bit of shepherd's pie, but I'm leaving that for Kuma since it's her shepherd's pie. It's her birthday dinner. I had a sandwich for lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner yet. I don't know. I don't eat a whole lot. Yeah! Uh-oh. Oh, it only took a couple steps. It doesn't want to walk too far. It's a little lazy. Really? I'm not close enough? Oh, that sucks. You know what? I've got that one. Give me this one. Oh, I can't reach him. Screw it. This game came out at the same time the GameCube was out. Hard to believe, isn't it? Darn. And yes, I actually do own my own copy of this now, by the way. Again, talking about how you guys' continued support helps the stream. I was borrowing this game from Blue, but I got lucky at my absolute favorite store that I got no problem shouting out. Computer Booter and Repair here in Sacramento. He gave me first dibs. He got a whole stack of games in, and he let me peruse them before he actually posted the pictures onto the Instabutts. So I got first dibs, and I was able to get Aidyn Chronicles thanks to you guys. So there you go. Oh, I'm on Rita. I thought I was on myself. Okay, all right. Still can't do anything with her. Not yet, anyway. Bank the... Yeah, she doesn't need strength. She just doesn't. So, yeah, bank her experience. Next, me. I got 2104. You don't get a ton of experience for killing rats. You only get enough experience to make you say, "Aw, rats." Ha ha! Banking. Tempting. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do willpower. Yep. Brenna. I think she still needs to be banking. Oops. Yeah, she doesn't quite have enough. I want to get that up to level 4 for increased chances to hit with a thrown weapon. Which one is the one, though, that... It's not dexterity, is it? Just increases chances to hit with weapon. Willpower would probably be good for her, too, though. Oh, it's intelligence use of ranged weapons. Okay. We don't quite have enough, so yeah, let's hold off on that. Dawn is busy doing a thing. Okay, no problem. Tell him I said hello if he have the opportunity. No gold and treasure, really? That hurts, dude. We're heading west. Heading west we go. Heading west with my high heels on. Wait, what? Darn, it looks like we've got a split in the path. You know what? Let's just go for it. See what we could find. Maybe there'll be a treasure chest along the way, or... I mean, there's there's certainly going to be some more enemies to fight. Never got a loss there. as I still continue to try to use the C buttons to rotate the camera. Oh, geez, it's a bear! Big bear! I guess we're gonna fight a bear, huh? Big bear! Woo! Yeah! Let me get on this side of it. Yeah! Can't just quite get close enough. Darn it. This is kind of one of those games where you need a Game Shark to level everything up just right away. Uh-oh. Oof. Avoid it again. I'm not gonna keep on getting lucky like this, I feel. I gotta be careful. Nice. Almost. I'm still not close enough. Darn it. Oh, you avoided it again. 3 in a row. Wow, I got so freaking lucky. Got the bear. Big bear. Wasn't expecting to turn a corner and see a bear, to be fair. Nope, nope, nope. Do that later. I was looking to see if there was going to be an item or something, but no, I guess not. Gotta be looking for treasures along the way, you know? As we clip through the ground. I really hope this is the right path. I mean, as long as we're heading west, right? That's all that matters. What's up here? I don't see anything up there. Woo! Gonna be dark soon. Can't remember where we make camp. Or if we can just make camp wherever. Oh, it's starting to snow? Maybe. Oh, hey! A new journal entry has been added. Hi! Hello, honored Mirari. Many thanks to the human visitors. You know who I am? I know well your journey will longer be. The sea shall see. The sea shall you see. There you go. Thank you very much. Useless info is useless. Hello? Was home. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Hello. Hello, innkeeper. Oh, nice. Human boy, come sit, be warmed. Welcome to Aramon. Oh, we're in Aramon. Nice. Welcome to Izaka. Why so cheerful? A happier inn you won't find soon. From Guernia? We came by the road. Something in your kitchen smells great. Yes! You like the scent? Famous Mirari delicacy. Boiled fungus. And this our best. The finest stewed root and essence of mold. I think it's quote space ad. My missus squeezes first the mushroom, hard between her pretty fingers, then the stem. Today for you, all you can eat, this being special mold day. Good, No, sit. Get we some bowls. I can't eat mold. No mold? Why not? Because I'm poisoned. Are you human boy? Don't say. I see you are. No mind. What happened? Did goblins get you? Never mind. Know me they did. Ah, now. Mirari healers poisons fix quick. 1, 2, 3. Why are Mirari potions so much better than everyone else's? Human boy, that's secret B. Like recipes for fungus. Mirari close to the earth bee, and the earth rewards. Rewards with herbs and spices and secret things for potions. You'll soon see. Everywhere in Aramon, the secret starts. Know you what can find us when our secrets followed? Feel like I'm reading Shakespeare. Finest things, so necessary, that mold, but... No, sit. Get we some bowls. No, not a bowl. I hate to admit this, but we've already eaten. I see. Then I go, will to hungry guests. Well, I wanted a room would be nice. Indeed, I do hear the gentle song of gold that jingles in your pockets. Such pleasant and soul-easing music it be. Sounds like 10 gold. Enough for a peaceful night's lodging, I think. Increase of my mirth are your words, Guernian. A room is yours. Nice. And we should all be healed up now, right? Yes. Good job, Slade. We don't have many quotes. It doesn't get used very often. We need to get more up in here. Quotes lead to merch. Golly, guys, we've been back for like a week and a half, and we're already back up to 42 subscribers. Are you serious right now? You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Sorry, I just got a view out of the corner of my eye. I normally try not to dwell on that too much, but like I couldn't help it. Man, thank you. Got the idea from Mandy's stream last night. There you go. Quote 233 in Mandy's stream. That's all you need right there. Quote 233. Anything in here? We be looking just in case. Surely one of these rooms is going to have something. Well, this room has like a connecting door. Got to get you back on track, Andy. Oh, can't go in there. Okay. Get you back on track. Put, 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 put. Man, we are not finding anything in this place. Oh, hi. Hello, Honored Mirari. You are closer to the beauty, are you not? You know who I am? Every human is known in Aramon, even the shopkeeper. Thank you. Oh, good for you, I guess. Hey, and you know what? You're doing a good job of it. You ever need anything, you let me know. Boy, there is a serious lack of music, isn't there? Oh, I should save, shouldn't I? I just realized that. Can I have a hug? Absolutely. A foot massage? I ain't touching your disgusting feet. I hate feet. Get them out of my face. Hello, Honored Mirari. Fighting in the hills. You know who I am? No, I don't. Thank you. I love the dialogue in this game. Indy says I need a foot massage. No. I will give Indy hugs all day. But Slade, a foot massage? I don't care who you are. It could be Indy. It could be Citric. It could be anybody. I ain't touching nobody's feet. No. It's gross. There you go. Hello, Honored Mirari. Be you well, travel safely. You know who I am? I do, and a clue is owed. Trust in queens, not in kings. Ah. Trust in queens, not in kings. Men are nothing but egg-sucking dogs. Oh, nice. 555 gold. You know what? That room that looked like it had a door, maybe I should go back down to it and see if I could go through the Are you serious? He just walked into the entryway. Get out of my way! Sir? Sir? Exactly how I felt. All right, so yeah, there was that one room. I just want to double check it really quick, and then we'll head out. I think it was this one. It looked like that there was a doorway, but I couldn't go through it, so yeah. Aha! For nothing. That's great. Oh well. All right, let's leave. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. All right, anything behind the building? I feel like we have to look everywhere, so. Ah. Hello? Sudden music change. There's a book. That I can't read, apparently. Books! There's so many books, and I can't read a single one. Not a one. Oh, I found one. Shoot. I have no... I wasn't ready for that. Tomorrow? And we who are the cause of all this mischief do give timely notice of our ravings. Here in these pages in the world do write, the goblin poison there is no cure. Uh-oh. So starts our list of the next made dead. To come, someday. ... To come, Retorb. What's Retorb? Retorbim Kem Rofcool. I agree. Never. When this comes to pass, we will finally control the mundane plane, and, weak as they are, the humans, Jundar and Marari, will be the better for it. Already I am able to do away with certain of these unnecessary queens, wizards, and dragons. Others simply make themselves helpless and incompetent. They pose little challenge for me. Rabasat, who has learned what shall be from the Swallower of Worlds. Uh-oh. This book is never closed. Okay, so it's just... Alright, okay. It starts on that. Oh. The Five Wizards. Crodwog. Disappointment after the election. Now he can be found adding to his knowledge of hereby... herbery. Hereby. Adding to his knowledge of herbery and healing potions on the island to the south. There what? Odin chose to remain in Guernia. It was another blow to the already disparate winds blowing through the school at Tailwalk. The question began to form itself. Why would four friends, once so closely tied together... Finish the question! Ardra. Powerful as she is beautiful, her authority over the school was quickly established, yet there are questions Ardra prefers not to answer or even consider. When she was petitioned for information concerning... Shamsuk, left without word. From time to time, he did contact the others, either through reading other mystic channels or by ordinary letter. Many of these have been lost, yet enough is known to safely conclude that Shamsuk continued to search for a way to unite the Fire Nation with the rest of them. Close it, you will. Nice. Fireways, Dragonfire. Dragonfire may at times be emitted when particles bearing force do meet each other by exchanging virtual force-bearing particles. The flame does then appear to us in waves, much as the water in the stream or rivers. It has also been known that these waves may be bent and directed depending on the soul of the water spirit. Household fire. Said then, the fire breaks, the flame is lost, the thread of continuity is be broken in this household. Each goes not to each. The man does not come out of the child, and all are a mystery to themselves. Sign fire, a tree of A tree or stone marked with dread symbols. Know then it will burn downward as in the figure drawn on yesterday's page. Now also this be the work of Rabasat and the Chaos Minions. Such Soak spawn encompass all schools of magic, each with the purpose to disrupt. Therefore smoke drifting downward or against the wind should likewise be shunned. Okay. I don't know. The Book of What Is Magic. In the beginning of all things, the dragon was there, and bid with the Mirari, and the Mirari with the dragon. And the dragon said, "This is the beginning, and all magic comes through me, and the dragon is magic. And anything with all magic in it is the dragon, is the magic in it. And that magic is the magic of the dragon, and the Mirari, and becomes what is in the world, and bids with a world. The world is magic, all. Magic, 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 magic. Brunch. Wizardry. Paths of wizardry for sorcerers, magicians, and those chosen by Ruga, including the practical hints and lists of common spells. Be warned, those who go uninvited. The magic page is not for you. The human world, the song of the human world. Here's the song of the human world. The human world is the way humans think the world is. The human world is a cloth that humans can stitch. The human world is a green face hiding in the grass. The human world is a spell that goes backwards and forwards like a child's swing, which humans can sit in. The human world is a drink of water. The human world is food humans like eating. Worst song ever. Goblin fragments. 7. I enter the goblin territory. Origin and appearances of the monsters. My opinions on goblin intelligence. Bad breath. Goblin work in stone. I am given an interrogation. Its description. Goblins in the garden. Goblins in the garden. Seeing without a lamp. Some goblin wizards. All that day, the goblin's story continued to interest me. I wanted to learn more about this woman, a certain beauty who had inspired so many pleasant memories at the castle. Wouldn't the goblins be likely to provide all the answers to those musings? Calling my party together, I set out. Well, okay. The Book of Land, open to lore masters and their like. What was sworn? That I, the undersigned, do hereby swear to the following limits and conditions of magic, of its spells and enchantments, and of all its opportunities and agents, that these powers never be used to harm another living agent, especially and including plant, animal, human, rock, and spirit. That magic be prohibited as a means of attack, that it shall not be used in opposition to dragon kind, and that so long as I abide by these terms, I may practice and pass on the lore here given. Alold's place. The teacher Alold, who has given such skills free and clear, is thereafter allowed to remain unencumbered and without restrictions at the known valley place, bordered in the north by the clear river and on the south by the old hills. Thoughts on... I almost said Terminator. Terminer. I have the indelible impression that factions in Terminer supporting an alliance with Guarnia do so only with the understanding that certain assurances can be made. We are negotiating with a determined council. They are for a treaty, but not unexpectedly intend to bring increased concentration on the rules of inheritance within the new and reformed kingdom itself. Here, Phelan might be well advised to approach and handle all dealings with the citizens of Terminer with great delicacy and much more respect than he has shown in the past. In face of his... You notice how the pages are all leaves? Did you notice that? That's good stuff, huh? Palewalk Woods. It appears they are not fearful of Mirari, nor of humans, but are in fact social, given to long ramblings about nothing more than wildflowers, other woodland spirits, and the meaningless search for herbs among the grasses. Avoid them, on the advice of this source, lest your brain be stuffed with purposeless dryad fancies too trivial to note. Okay. So we had basically a library. I was able to read everything that I found, so I mean, all right. We got a lot more buildings here. This is good stuff. But yeah, gibberish is right, Indy. I hope you guys enjoy my storytelling ability. Doing it for you, after all. Are you open for business, sir? Be you swordsman or trader? Swordsman, I would say. What should I know about the town? Yes, pup, this way. Someone to be trained or something to be bought? Ooh. I'd like to train a skill, maybe. Lore master and merchant. Okay. Okay. And it would just automatically be that level, I guess. Oh, I don't have near enough experience for that. Darn, that'd be amazing. I could do lore master. That'd be actually really good. I think I might do that for myself. Because he doesn't need that stuff, I don't think. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. Give me lore master. Yes. Darn, it doesn't actually... I was hoping that it would go up by 6, but it doesn't. It only goes up by 1. Darn. All right, well. I need music. Too quiet. So should I actually put on my Spotify then or something, since there's not much music to this game? What do you guys say? I'll leave it to the majority, like whatever you guys want. I want to buy something. See what we could buy and sell, huh? There we go. None of these are the potions that I need. Halts the effects of poison, but does not restore damage already inflicted by poison. Ugh. I think I have a couple fire flasks, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I have an inferno flask. I don't have a fire flask. Okay. Well, let's sell some stuff that we don't need, huh? I'm gonna hold on to the javelin. Don't need that. Definitely don't need the cloth armor or the leather armor. Small shields, we'll get rid of all 3 of those. Hold on to that. Hold on to these. Map 2. I still don't know what map 2 is or how to use it. Ooh, those are expensive. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that. I'd like some adventuring Spotify music. Anybody else out there have any opinions? Because, yeah, I'll turn on some music if I need to. I just want to make sure that... I just want to make sure so that way it's, like, not... You know, if people don't want... Because, yeah, it is a quiet game. Are you open for business, ma'am? Good day, Pup. Happy I am to see you. Would you do me the honor of sharing your great wisdom with me? Certainly, certainly. Please follow me. Chicken attack on repeat forever. Preferably something that I don't get DMCA'd for. How about that? Does she have different skills? Oh, she does. Just don't have enough. I feel like those dudes are cool and wouldn't mind. I don't like you. I want to buy something. Oh, they have gemstones here. Well, we have a lot of those. I'm not too concerned about that. All right. I don't like me either. Good. As it should be. Join the club. Not if there's a membership fee. No way. Are you open for business, sir? Greetings. What should I know about the town? You may train here or elsewhere in Aramon. Okay. So there's skills that I can do pretty much everywhere. Merchant again, and stealth. But again, this is not going to be stuff that I can actually... Well, I could give Rita stealth. I guess that'd be kind of handy. You know what? Yeah, give her stealth, because frickin' why not? And it goes down -1, really? -2. Can she not have stealth? Is that the problem? Did I just waste gold and experience doing that? What's the deal? A leather cloak. Oh, Phantom Cloak's so expensive. So expensive. I think everyone except for like one person is wearing a leather cloak, so let's... Oh no, everyone has one. Never mind. I don't need it. It's expensive, man. Well, what do we need? I could use some fresh herbs, the ones I've brought to look a little worse for the journey. After all the walking, something Mirari, something you can only get in Aramon. Or maybe I just need to turn up the audio. Is that the problem? Is it... Can you not hear the gameplay audio very well? Is that the problem? Do I need to just turn it up? I mean, granted, there's still not a lot of music playing either way, but, like, is it just quiet? Yes. I've been able to hear it just fine. So here, let me turn it up. I mean, can you hear that? No, it's not a totally silent game, no. Don't tell me that OBS is showing me the audio and you guys can't hear it again. Kinda, yeah. Jeez, it's really loud in my headset. I'll turn it down. And I'll turn it up more. There. Don't make me fight with it. Don't make me fight with it. I ain't turning nothing off and on again in OBS. That's better? Okay. Do you know him? The shopkeeper? I've never seen him before, you? I know him. Look again. Are you sure you don't recognize him? Anything about him? Let's see who he is. Can I help you? I hope so. We're new to Aramon. I know that. Sorry. I had to yawn. What would you like? Healing potions, please. Oh my god. Battle axe. That's probably pretty good to have. Let's get the battle axe. And then let's do a bunch of freaking healing potions. Seriously. And restore potions. Let's do two restore potions. And then I should be able to... I want to be able to, sell... I probably can't go into... Oh, wait. Can I? No, not yet. All right. Let me go in here. Let me swap the battle axe. Yeah, 1543. 1555 3. And the battle axe is 1465 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna give that to him. He's my tank. You cannot equip that item. Okay, I guess I'm gonna give it to me then. See how that works. Well, if that's the case, I will give Trajan's sword to him. Perfect. Can I give her the javelin yet? I don't know what PS is. You do not have the minimum PS required to equip that item. You know what? I'm gonna look. Hang on. We have the book. I want to find out what PS is. Don't have the minimum... All right, beginner's guide, page 5. Let's see here. Oh man, look at that official art right there. That's good stuff. I don't care who you are. Power score? I don't know. We'll find out. All right, these are all character profiles. There's a character in here named Donovan. I should have picked him. Oh well. Menu navigation, game menu, theater, character menu. HP, so lose some menus. Stats, skills, spells, world and calendar camp. Journal. Nothing yet. Character stats, here we go. PS. Aspects? No. Hit points, taking damage, dexterity, physical strength. It's strength. That's why I didn't see it. Min strength 14. Okay, I get it now. I get it. There you go. It's physical strength. All right. I got to work on her physical strength in order for her to be able to hold it. Okay. We got it now. We got it. All right. That's weird that coming in here triggered a cutscene for a shop, but like, where's that guy even at? Are you open for business, sir? Greetings. What should I know about the town? You may train here. You could train a skill with just about everybody, it seems. Absolutely no reason to do that. See, I'm not gonna have enough to do anything. But I mean, I guess everyone is selling something different, slightly different, so. Leather cloak, phantom cloak. All right, no, that's the same as before. What's in the shop today? Most everything you'll need, lad. Do you have any? I could use a new axe. You know my friend here. There? I don't think so. Do you know what you'd like? Do you have any any potions? Wouldn't be much of a shop without potions now, would it? Tell that to everybody else. All right, so there's nothing else for me to really that I need to purchase here or anything like that. So, because I'm not going to sell that sword. Okay. We got healing potions. We got restore potions. We are good. There was one other person it looked like that I could talk to in here. Or Mirari, I should say. Are you open for business, ma'am? Oh. I don't have enough for any of that. That kind of sucks. How much herb do we have? We have 69. How about that? Go figure. I feel like that we find enough of that as it is, so I'm not going to worry about it. 0! The one and only. That is not your. Oh wait, yes it is. Okay, for a second there, I thought for a second it wasn't the right name. 0, thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome on over, friends from Zero's channel. I am Mega Apex 128. You're now in the refuge. I am a variety streamer on the Twitch machine,
I'm more
and
of a spit in my mouth kind of guy.
I mean, that's how Zero rolls. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Micus, much greet. How you doing? We're playing Aidyn Chronicles today on the N64, on the legit 64, because no emulation required up in the refuge. So there you go. How's everyone doing? Everybody get a sip of your Space Peepo Coke. That's good stuff right there. I don't care who you are. How was your run? Runs, I should say. How were they? How'd you fare? Did you get a PB? Tell me you got that sweet, sweet peanut butter. Tell me good news, man. This is yet another shop. You just gave up. Ah, it happens. It happens. Gloves, which I can't afford. Darn. Well, you know, it could have been worse. You tried your hardest and failed. The lesson learned is never try. All dungeons is hard. Well, I believe it, because it's like, You have to be perfect. You could be like towards the end and then that's it. It's ruined, right? Oh. It's only 1,000. I don't know who can wear it. That'll make a difference, but I'll give it a shot, so. Correct, yeah. Exactly. Literally everything ruins it. Literally everything. You're bold, though. You're bold. I mean, I wouldn't try. I'm too scared. Darn, look at all this stuff. Min strength 7, base hit 30, damage 4. I think that's better than the throwing knife. 7, 35, 2. Base hit 30, damage 4. Base hit, or it could be the 35 base hit, but damage is only 2. I don't know what's better. I've gotta know. I have the book, so there's no reason, right? I mean, I feel like that this sort of thing would be in the instruction manual if I had the instruction manual to the game. So that's why I'm looking in the book. Oh, we got environmental effects. I already knew that one. Oh, shoot. Well, hang on. What about... Here we go. Got the appendix here. Items, potions, armors, weapons. So... Yeesh. This does not help at all. Potions, shields, armor, weapons. Hit percent. Oh, is that what it is? It's a hit percent. Okay. So it's... Base hit. Let me double check this. Throwing iron. Weapons. Thrown. Throwing iron. Hit percent 30. That's exactly what it is. Base hit is the percent that it actually... The chances of it hitting is what it is. So we need those to be higher numbers in order... That's why I miss so frequently. That makes sense now, huh? Short bow. Maybe that's what I should do. Well, no, strength. I don't have the strength for that. So the throwing iron is stronger than the throwing knife, but the chances of it hitting go down. You know what? Did you get it? Just get it. Worst case scenario is that it sucks and we get the knife back. I don't know. I'll hold on to the knife for now, but I'll equip her with the throwing iron. We're learning, you guys. We're learning. Okay, and the Mirari cloak doesn't seem to do anything for her. This is going to be another one of those freaking guess things, isn't it? Oh, the Mirari cloak is slightly better than the leather cloak, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Which means I'm going to be putting it on. If I had more money, I would have bought cloaks for everybody, but that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, there's a ton of shops here, so that's great, right? Right, this way. I assume that we're going this way. Oh, there's a ladder. Hi. We go up. Let's save real quick. I haven't saved, so that might be a good idea too, huh? One of the few games on the N64 that uses the controller pack. Because there aren't many games that actually use the controller pack. A dead end. Wow, look at the view. Is that the only reason to come up here, to get a view of the frickin'... Really? Look at that. They just wanted to be like, look what we did. Look at our game. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, yeah, it's so beautiful. Oh, that's how I rotate the camera. If I hold the R button, I can freely rotate the camera. It's not the C buttons. What is that over there? Shiny. Sorry, I get distracted. Come on. There you go. Come over in this direction. There it is. That's the shiny that I saw. How did I miss that coming in here? There's another ladder over there I'm seeing. Look at this. What is this? It's just there. We got a cave. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's the ice cavern. Again, welcome on in, Raiders. If you've never been here before, I play a little bit of everything here on the Twitch machine. We do a little bit of everything on the Twitch machine. We literally play retro, modern, randomizers. We do all kinds of stuff here. So I hope that you guys will kick back, relax, and enjoy. And if you're not following, maybe drop a follow as well, because that would be greatly appreciated as well. Every week, Thursday through Sundays. Now, Thursdays are kind of my, right now anyway, they're kind of a bit of a toss-up day because I'm a little stressed between work and school. So, you have to forgive me if I'm not always here on Thursdays. Hello, honored Mirari. If you're not too busy, so rare to see a noble lad from Gornia. You know who I am? There is something in you we recognize, lovely human boy. Something dark and troubled. Have a good day. Oh, okay. That's very kind of her. The dialogue in this game gets me, like it's so just to the point. Are you open for business? Oh, we have another... Wow. Oh my god, everything's so expensive. I feel like I should have way more gold. A part of me almost kind of wants to look in the guide and see how much grinding I'm supposed to do. Like I said, it's not even 100 pages long, so maybe this game is more of a grinding game than an actual... I mean, I would hate for that to be the case. You know what? I better check what skills she has. I haven't been able to really train any, but you know, somebody might have a skill that I otherwise would not have access to, you know? I just have a feeling. We need way too much experience for that. Way too much. Oh, more cloaks. Seriously? Gauntlets. I could sell my one leather cloak. Oh, and that broadsword. You know what? Let's do it. I want stuff, so yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of the throwing knife. Get rid of this leather cloak. Oh, I can't get the gauntlets? Seriously? I could just barely get them. Same goes for the Mirari cloak. Belt of life? That's way too expensive. Oh, man. Plate gauntlets offers 2 protection, offers +1 damage. Interesting, okay. What do you guys think? Should I get somebody a Mirari cloak, or should I go with one of the pairs of gauntlets? What do you guys think? I'm going to sell one more item so that way we can afford it. What should I buy? Should I buy a cloak for somebody, or should I buy gauntlets, which nobody has? What should I do? There. I now have enough gold. What do you guys think? Cloak? Okay, fair enough. Which gives you the most protection? Well, the cloak gives the same amount of protection as the gauntlets. That's why. So, I was thinking cloak as well. Because I could at least get somebody a new cloak. Yeah. Let's go with it. And I could sell the one leather cloak as well, so. Let's give it to... Abercan, I don't feel like he really needs that right now. Let's give it to Rita, since she's our mage. She's the squishy. There. Can I make stuff here? I don't know how to make potions and stuff like that. Like, I've got my inventory, but I have no idea how to... Wait. I'm gonna say there's a small room over here, it looks like on the map. Gotta explore everywhere, man. Don't want to miss anything. Alright, there's nothing. Alright, you never know. You never know. Sucks that my compass doesn't work in here. And that the map doesn't have like a little dot on it to let me know which one I am or where I am. You just kind of have to go with it. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. Got a room here. Is this another... Yep. Herbs and spices. Herbs and spices. Definitely don't need any of that. What kind of skills does she have? Just because, you know, there's going to be that one person in the entire game where it's got a skill that you can only get from that person, right? I feel like that would totally happen. Is not spicy. Herbie is not spicy. Guys, I need to take a quick break. I need to use the bathroom. I'm sorry, but we are halfway through the stream. I do need to use the bathroom really quick. Please don't go anywhere. I'm going to be back in just a moment. When we come back, more Aidyn Chronicles. Don't you dare go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. I hope everyone had a good little break there. Much great to Horse. Horse, your sound effect has been updated as well, by the way. Welcome back, everybody. Cheers. Hey, Night Owl. Much greet. How you doing today? How's life treating you, my friend? It's nice to see you as always. Yes. Greetings. Every time I see the word greetings, I always read it like that in my head. Greetings. Oh, is there another? There is. Oh, can I go behind that curtain? I'm looking and seeing what all we can buy. No. Feeling like crap and eating chocolate. Eating the chocolate. You need the chocolate. You know. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling like crap, though. I mean, chocolate helps, or at least it theoretically should help, so I hope that helps. I know the feeling. Trust me. Oh boy, do I know the feeling. Shield would probably be good when wearing a shield. Oh. So that'd be good for, like, me. Ugh. And him. Ugh. Been ill all week. Oh, that sucks. There's literally no worse feeling. Just totally stole his gold. I dig it. I saw another curtain over here. Nothing. Too bad the gold wasn't enough to, like, get us another item. Oh, is it nighttime? I guess so. It's okay, it's alright. It's really dark when it's night. Well, I hope your sickness goes away quickly. If it hasn't already begun to go away quickly, that is. Finding all these different houses of the Mirari. Oh, shoot, we need to go back. We were in a cave. I forgot about that. Trust in queens, not in kings. I've already gotten that hint. I have wined and dined with kings and queens, and I slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans. Oh, hey, we're back in the cave? If you're not too busy, be welcome in our sacred world beneath the earth. You know who I am? Yourself, take to the fabled market we hide beneath the ground, human boy. Good things of many shapes you will find there. Have a good day. Whoa! Okay, I see where we are now. Sweet, sweet. Okay. Confusing, man. So yeah, we're in that first arm right there. There's literally nothing back here. What was the point? Just to waste my time. Maybe something will be there later. I don't know. Let's try down here. Ooh, a gate. I'm sure we won't be able to go through it. Not a chance. Nah. Nice try. Darn. So eventually something will surely be down there. And don't call me Shirley. Okay, so if we come back up. All right, we have this little branch right there that goes outside. We go up. If I go that way, that's where I just came from. That one house. There we go, yep. So this is also going to take me somewhere, right? Whether it's outside or the back of somebody's house, I'm sure, right? I am... yeah, in somebody's house. If you're not too busy, greetings, strange one. You know who I am? Seek you the rich and plentiful market, human? Southward through the chasms go. Thank you. Do you have any money that you can give me? Hello, Honor Mirari. Keep walking. Goblins soon you may see north of this place. You know who I am? Yes, visiting. I was at the palace. Good day. Thank you. Like I said, the dialogue here, abrupt and to the point, to say the least. Oops. I keep on forgetting that you're supposed to press A to go through, even though it's an open door. Okay. So right here, it looks like there's a small round room. Yeah. With nothing in it. Every time I'm near something, I mean, I press A to see if anything happens, but nothing has been happening. Nothing's been found. All right, so this is that lower branch. It's gonna go somewhere. Find out. Oh, hi. Hello, pup. Happy we are to see you again. What brings you to Aramon? Does the king expect you? What sort of ruler is he? Zomin rules as best he can and does look pretty on the throne. We speak not for the king and not against. Yes, I have a letter from Phelan. Oh, what does it say? Good sister. But we have need for knowing. We do not. Mind her not, pup. Very well, very well. You may listen to my cautious sister and mind me not. Keep private what is private here in Aramon. Tell us, pup. Have you found our wisest sister? Who is this sister? Addressing someone as strange, one does also seem very rude. Agreed. Uraza is the matriarch of all Mirari. While Zomin plays the king, she leads the kingdom, does its thinking, soothes disputes, and well instructs our council. All things come through her great wisdom. Have you found our wisest sister? How could she help me? If you are presented, Uraza will examine you. She'll know soon enough what help you need. Where would I find her? There is a path along the river she does follow, but look closely as you walk. Look close indeed, for she will seem an ordinary trader. And of course, she only walks during daylight. Of course. Of course. Look at the bowls of popcorn they got on the ground here. What, and those Mirari are just magically gone now? Yeah, I guess so. They're not here anymore. Alright, back down to the caverns. Whoa, a chest! The lock is a little beyond the ability of Brenna to pick. Boo hiss! I'll never remember that that chest is there. Oh, man. That kind of sucks. That's alright. Is this on the... Oh, they're just crystals sticking out of the wall. Like, look at all these pots that I would love to mix a potion at, but I can't seem to do anything. Hello, Honor Mirari. If you're not too busy, you wear clothes of Gornia. Welcome you be. You know who I am. Did she who walks the surface send you here, young one? Thank you. You have to increase your, it's one of your traits to be able to talk to people without them sounding like complete nonsense. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, yeah, we haven't been in this one. Trying to make sure I go into ones that I haven't been in, you know? I know, and help I must. Yaraza, you must find. For guide, you well, she will. Golly. All these Yoda speakers, man. I love how half these houses are connected to the caverns, though. Very convenient. Okay, we've been in this one, I think. This is the one that I just came from, right? With the, sisters? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's keep on exploring. Because, again, the map, it's not helpful. I mean, I can't tell where I am exactly on the map, and I'm just kind of winging it, you know? So it's like, all right, there's the short one. I went into that one. I have not been in this one. Hello, honored Mirari. If you're not too busy, closer come, human boy. How pale you look. You know who I am? Much power is there beneath the dark earth, young one, and greater power yet beneath the mountain's crest. Mountain's crest. All right, let's go down to the other cave first because it seems to be a dead end. Which is going to lead to a house, or it just will straight up be a dead end. So let's do that one first. This one right here. All right, yep, it's another exit. Or is it an entry? I don't know. Depends on your outlook on life, I guess, right? Is it half full or half empty? And there is nobody here. No items to pick up. Because I'm tapping A, like, everywhere, just to make sure I'm not missing anything, but I'm, you know, I'm not picking anything up, so. The only house that I was in was the one with the sisters that had a chest in it. That was the only house that had a chest in it, and I've got to try to remember that. Alright, let's try here first. It is another house. Hi. Pup, arrived you are. Like you the town? Aramon is beautiful. Be sure to see the palace and the spice world. Miss that not. Visit the library as well. I did that. There is so much to do here, pup. Be busy while you stay. How was your journey? Not as profitable as should be. Travel goes out. When the goblins come in, customers go too. Our next trip will be better. Enjoy the city. Uh-huh. I'll tell you later. All right. Nothing to say there. Just a lot of unneeded dialogue, really. It's like, nothing to see. Move along. Move along. Come down this direction. As we go deeper into the cavern, it would seem, where crystals. We got crystals out the wazoo, man. Oh, it's one of those teleporters. Where am I? Oh, there's a ladder. I don't recognize this place at all. Am I back in the castle? How can I aid you? I was wondering if you would tell me what it's like to stand guard. It can be boring. Thank you for talking to me. I am. I'm back in the castle. We're in Guernia. All right, well, that's pretty convenient. Nice. That's awesome. So if we wanted to, we could fast travel between Guernia and Aramon without having to go through the woods or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it. What's that above the door? Huh. Fancy. Ooh, there's a ladder over here. Let's go see it. You're welcome. Welcome back, horse. Oh, we've already been in there. Okay. I recognize that. We've probably already been here, too. This is the sisters. No, there's no treasure chest. Oh my god. Okay. All right, going down. And I guess I'm going to go down again. I don't know. I don't exactly know where I'm going right now. Maybe this was the sisters. Big old mess here. I remember this place, yeah. Didn't look like there was anywhere that I could go from here, though, on the outside. Like, there was no... Oh, maybe this is a path? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Hey, is that her? She looks like a traveler by the river? Ah, human wayfarer. Much greet, Mama Allie. Yes, this is Aidyn Chronicles. This is from Dawn and Citric's childhoods. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We're enjoying it as we get ready to enter into the final hour of today's stream. It's a fun game. RPG. Welcome you be in Aramon. Well, thank you, stranger. I be a humble one of many, but all Mirari will welcome you. Sure be I of that. The people here are peaceful, aren't they? Peace with one's sisters follows easy upon peace with the world of nature. How be relations at the castle, human boy? A while has passed since envoys from your king ended visit here. Say hello, you know I came from Guernia. What else should we expect in Aramon? When I see Phelan again, I will say hello for you. Thanked you'd be, pup. Who shall I tell him the king asked after? Being just a woman who has always thought kindly of him, nothing more. No, you're the person that I'm supposed to be looking for. You know I came from Guernia? Ah, forgive you once an old one's presumption. It be perhaps your cut of clothes the strangers scent you bear. Careful with Mirari careful we Mirari are to sense these things. Yeah, they all talk like Yoda, so it's a little difficult for me to read sometimes. What else should we expect in Aramon? Roam you may the streets, they most secure will be. Our city be a peaceful ever since the day it was first cut from the warm face of the living rock. You will good food be offered. Conversation with my sisters will tell much. Our men be somewhat sullen, fear them not. They growl but seldom bite. You will see this soon enough. Is there any treasure in Aramon? Riches grow not in the trees, boy. Neither scratch in mud with trowels, nor search for gold. Here, fruits and herbs are plentiful. Deep in the earth, our greatest prize. Look hard for caves and tunnels. Now I will not distract you further. No! New journal. Keep talking. What? Oh, that's it? Being good to be seeing you again, but I must be going soon. The chill wind is welcome, but asks for more covering. Alright, I was definitely not done talking to her. That kind of sucks. What's the journal entry?
Okay. Alright, time to take this shit seriously. Ah!
We try to take it as seriously as we can, but I mean, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right. I met a Mirari woman on the street today. She wants me to have dinner with her when I can. Isn't that nice? Raven, much greet. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, there's a cave over here. Let's go into it. See what we can find. Best sound command ever. From a very worthy streamer. Alright. For all I know, there's no map in this cave either, so for all I know, there's gonna be freaking enemies. I'm offended. Your sound command sucks. I hate you. Uh-oh. That's how I feel right now.
That was scary.
This is scary. Oh. Here come the boars! Boar begins action. Action! Can it be my turn yet? These boars are taking forever. Still need to play the campaign. It led to some disaster. There you go, yep. You know, I don't play Halo. I have it. I have the first one. I have Halo 2. I have Halo 3. And, yeah, never played them. Ever. Not a once. Get him! Wow, I can hit from here. Come on, don't miss. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that's a much better throwing knife than the other throwing knife. GG, much greet. There he is. Hey, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you today. Been lurking. Yeah, no, I had a feeling, yeah. Like I said, I thought you were here. I guessed correctly. You're good people, Gigi. I hope you slept well. I woke up really early today. It was dumb. I woke up like at 4:45 this morning, and I was like, wow, it's really super early. I'm gonna go back to sleep. And then I went back to sleep and I woke up at like 7:30, which for me is very early on a Saturday. And I was like, screw it, I'm getting up. Oh, I'm surrounded by 2 boars. Whoops. Kill this one. They killed him. You and your friend were going to be playing campaign, but it's crossplay. It isn't crossplay between Xbox and PC? Seriously? That doesn't make any sense. Been in and out. Yeah, everyone is, and that's cool. That's cool. I have absolutely no problem with that. You know, it's not like these people with the rules. I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying it's like the whole, you know, all this controversy about Twitch rumors and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna justify any of that stuff with a response. It's all dumb in my eyes. Pass out mode, couple days, been moving oak logs and setting up. Oh, that's right. How's that coming? Pictures, when? Wow, I hit it from really far away. I didn't realize I could be so far. Like, that's crazy, dude. Been playing with my boyfriend multi-crossplay. What is this? Same reason you can't crossplay Warzone and stuff. It's unfair to have PC versus console. Oh. But Indy said that I need to get some cinder blocks and propane before it will be done with setup. Fair enough, fair enough. Then you'll take pics. I can't wait to see him. It's gonna be awesome. Darn, first miss. Able to play the multiplayer like PvP stuff. We can't play the campaign. Oh, but you can't play the campaign. Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
Boo! You stink!
Attack! Yeah! Still not dead? Really? Avoided! Throw a knife! Get him! What a shot! The party is victorious! All right, 1,800 experience each. Nice. I'm banking that no matter what. Because, well, wait, no. We need to do her strength in order to give her that spear. So I want to work on that. Let's do it. Ooh, so close. So close. Okay. And some beast hide. Wonderful. Do your thing. Do your thing. I appreciate you for being here. Saying hello. That's it. That's all the music to this cave. Just... Oh, there's another one. No, it's always fun. I always like whenever I see there's certain names on Twitch that make me smile whenever I see them online. You're definitely one of them. GG for the Paradigm. Well, Paradigm in general. GG and Blue, Indy, Citric, Raven, Lane. I see Slade's name. It kind of makes me cry. Can't pick anything up there. Oh? 20 gemstone. Nice. I finally found something. Squirrely. Much greet. I knew it. Look at that long cat. Long man rules. Freaking great commercials. Where am I even? Oh boy, is that a Yeti? Oh boy, there's several of them, whatever they are. It's a Minotaur. Uh-oh. A little nervous by this, not gonna lie. I'm going to try to get my mage close enough to cast weakness so it hits all 4 of them. 5 of them, excuse me, there's 5 of them. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Am I close enough? I'm not even close enough. Brother, dog, if. Listen to it stomping. Goom, 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 goom. Nice. Okay, they're not that strong, but I'm still gonna cast weakness. If it'll reach. It'll hit 3 of them. I'll do it. Let's go. You has greet if you has coin. Greet. Missed. All right, here we go. Attack, yeah! And we're just gonna hang back. Uh-oh. Ah. Haha! Avoided. My turn. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't need two of them ganging up on me. Alright. You guys. It's gonna hit everybody, so this is good. I don't know what endurance does. I don't remember what endurance does. Nice. Kill him! Darn, so close, so close. Ah! Oh God. Seriously, kill him. Thank you. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and heal me. You know what? Abercon needs it more, actually. No, wait, I don't want to heal myself. I was hoping to heal somebody else. Can you not? I guess I can't. Okay, never mind. I was planning on healing myself, but yeah. Minotaur joins the battle. I'm surprised. We haven't had any enemies run away yet today, so I'm hoping that they don't run away because these seem like they're going to be really worth a decent amount of experience. Darn, it didn't kill him. Oh, good, 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 go. Nice. Now I can heal. Once it's my turn. Or once it's his turn. It's really confusing. I'm sorry. There he is. Missed! As he joins the battlefield and walks closer towards us. It's great when an enemy flees, it just like walks really far away. Nice! One more. Come on, hit it. Darn, missed again. Alright, I'm gonna move closer, but I'm gonna use that potion. It's dumb that my mage wasn't able to use a potion on somebody specific. I don't get that. Maybe I can, I just didn't do it right. I don't know. Ugh. Kill him! Yeah. 5 Minotaurs, come on. Alright, 2,600 experience. Dig it. Dig it! Run it! What do we got? What do you got? What do you got? Surely there's things that I can level up that can be helpful. See, Diplomat, people will be more likely to be friendly and thus give you useful information. That's an important one. Lore Master improves the chance that you will be able to find useful information in books, scrolls, and other old writings. So see, that's why some of those books that we were reading may not have been completely clear. It's hard to decide what to level up, I'm not gonna lie. Strength we need to keep on leveling up for her. I think she's just one level off from being able to use that javelin instead of the sword, which is just, or instead of the throwing knife, which I believe is just slightly stronger. So yeah. All right. What about not this, but spells? Can I? Yeah, there we go. Maybe. No. Way too much. Okay. And 2 beast hide. All right. So yeah, that was definitely worth a decent amount of experience. No doubt about that. We could have more battles like that. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, sweet. There's a slightly dangerous trap. Disarm it. Trap successfully disarmed. All right. All that for 166 gold. Boo hiss. In the face of fear, for what? Just a tiny amount of gold. Nice, it is something. Herbs. You see something on the ground in this game, just press A. Chances are you'll be able to pick it up. Oh? Oh, shoot! I didn't realize there was a fight in here. Hello. Hi. Yeah. How did that not kill him? Seriously. He's got like 1 HP left. Is that one leaving? Oh, rude. Oh my god. I need to heal her. Leave her alone. Oh, I'm so nervous now. I'm so freaking nervous. No! Holy cow. This sucks. Oh my god. Seriously, yeah, get away from her. She's just my mage, my squishy mage. Oh my god. I can't have her die. If I die, I'm reloading my game because enemy reinforcements flee. Sweet. Brenna. You know what? Back up. Heal Brenna again. Only 5? Seriously? Ugh. Alright. Nice. That one's fleeing. He got away. Ridiculous, dude. Goblin scouts are cowards. Missed. Rude! I need to heal now. Oh my god, do I need to heal? It's the last thing I need is for me to die. I'm not close enough? Seriously? No! Ah! They are scouts. They're going to report back, so they return in greater numbers. Seriously. Kill him! Kill him! Missed! Rude! Wow. I don't even remember the last time I saved. That was like forever ago, dude. That's the problem with this game. Oh, man. Oh my god, man. Oh no, dude. This is that lookout point where there's nothing to... That sucks! That means I gotta talk to the sisters again, and... darn. But the good thing is that we didn't really find anything, you know? I did find that teleporter, I guess. Yeah, see, like, it's daytime right now, so theoretically that sister will be walking along the river, which is who we ran into. At least an hour of gameplay based on the timestamp alone. There you go. That hurts. Dude, you gotta remember to save. That's my own fault. Yeah, see, that's that other sister's... Oh, there she is. But will she talk to us? No, she's saying all the same stuff. How are things instead of the treasure? How are things at the court of your king, good Mirari? Ah, the inestimable Zomin. You truly dare approach his throne? It's why I've come to Aramon. I need his help. I doubt this, but I think persuaded he may be to meet with you. You see, the king of ours is a nosy little fellow. What a strange way to speak of your own ruler. Go in confidence. The king will see you soon enough. But she's not gonna... Yeah, she's not gonna talk anything else. So I don't necessarily have to talk to the sisters then, because it still added a journal entry. No, wait. Okay, no, I have my healing potions. Never mind. I wasn't sure if I had my healing potions. I didn't remember when I purchased them, so okay. I would say that we didn't lose a whole lot. We did lose some, no doubt about that, but we didn't lose enough for me to be like, oh man, I need to go back and do all this again. Not necessarily. Some of the Final Fantasy 15 food of... Oh, yeah? Which in particular? We get to fight the boars again. Cup of noodle. Yummy. It's like, oh wow, you took the time to make something from Final Fantasy 15? Nice. What'd you make? Cup of noodle. Spicy chicken flavor. Oh, that's not in Final Fantasy 15. Sorry, you lose. Hate it when I get like right in front of it and I can't attack. Look at that. I have so much faith in my teammate that she throws that knife right by him. It's an accurate description. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Is it Nissan at least? Or is it not even the right brand either? That was a weird noise. Wild boar! You wouldn't expect such a big guy to have a voice like, ah! Then again, you wouldn't expect a boar to go, ah! Now see, that's more like it. I was gonna say, can it finally be my turn? Yeah, see, I still have my axe, so that's good. And my axe. I never know exactly what dictates whose turn is when. I have no idea how that works. BG, 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 BG. That could have killed him, but instead we're gonna waste a turn. Kill him! Nice. This boar ain't running away. Well, they weren't boars that were running. Whatever those enemies were that I was fighting. What was it? The Minotaurs? Is that who I was fighting that were running away? Imagine a Minotaur running away from a battle when these boars are taking it head on. Like, man, boars are tough if that's the case, man. Or they're just dumb and they don't know what's bad for them. It's dumb. Even though I was standing right next to it, I still have to walk up towards it, even though I'm still by it. Like, if I press A to attack, it doesn't do anything. Kinda dumb. So yeah, like this stuff, I don't think I leveled up anything. No, I leveled up a few things for her, didn't I? Because I was trying to, yeah, I was trying to increase her strength. That's right. And then, yeah, 1707. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. I just got to remember to save after, like, every single thing, right? Like now, save. Imagine a game where it limited how many times you could save. That's just mean. Alright, so before we exit, I'm going to come up here because there were jewels or something on the ground, right? Gemstones, yeah. Okay, so we are missing a couple items, it looks like, because I have 61 gemstones and I had 60 before, which indicates that I did not sell the one gemstone to get that Mirari cloak. So we are missing a Mirari cloak. Imagine a game where instead of getting lives, you got saves. Oh, wow! Earn your save. Ooh. There's an idea. Holy cow, imagine. Yeah, here they are. I tried to sneak up on them, but I just don't have the stealth. Alright, Minotaurs. There's only 4 this time instead of 5. It's the first thing that I'm noticing. Missed! Alright. Next thing I want to do is... I need to get a little bit closer. I want to be able to cast weakness so it hits all of them, not just one. So, yeah. We're gonna get Rita just a little bit closer. So that way we can cast weakness on all 4. Dark Souls, but you have to earn the save. Oof. I worked hard to earn this, doggone it. Imagine. I may not need to cast weakness, but I'm going to anyway. Let's get just a little bit closer. It's not hitting that one. I guess I can only do 3, so alright. This is fine. I mean, 3 that are weak versus, you know, 1. I mean, it's still better, right? Darn. big bad Minotaur. Uh-oh. Avoided. Run away. Uh-oh. Missed again. Seriously? Do the thing. Kill it. Thank you. You killed my friend. I'm getting ganged up on here. Yeah. I was gonna say, that one's almost dead, so. I'm gonna back up just a little bit and have a potion. The potions are weird too. Like they always seem to restore a different number of hit points, which is just mind-blowing. Like, imagine drinking a potion hoping that it's gonna heal like 20 HP, because that's what we become used to doing, and it's just gonna pick a number randomly between 5 and 20. That's exactly what's happening. Hey, you leave Rita alone. Is he within? Yes, he is. Leave her alone! Uh-oh. Oh, wow, it didn't attack her? Wow. That's incredible. I'm gonna die again. Seriously. Leave my friend alone. Good. All right. We can do her strength again. Twice. Yep. Just like last time. Cool. She's almost gonna be ready to level up here to level 5 too. So that's exciting stuff. And then I don't think I had done anything else for anybody, including myself. Yeah, like I can't do any of that. Way too much experience needed. Way too much experience. I still don't understand why our health is down. I just don't get that. Less characters play and sing inspirationally, improving your party's chances of success in combat and reducing the enemy's chances of success. Oh, that's what that does, huh? No. No, no. That's it. That's it. Alright, let's open our chest again for such a tiny, tiny amount of gold. Disarm! It was a different amount of gold, too. Remember that? Last time it was 166. That time it was 196. Now I'm saving after everything. I'm going to give you guys a heads up right now as well. There may be an Omega After Hours today. I don't know yet for sure, but I'm thinking about doing an After Hours. So if you are a subscriber or a VIP to the channel, make sure that you are linked to Discord, and you might just see me go live in there later. I don't know yet. We'll see. All right, so this is where we died. Let's try it again. I'm nervous. That's all. Rita sounds weird. Oh, man. Oh, geez, you're like right on me. Seriously? I can't attack anybody. They're all too close. All right, I really want to attack, but I have to heal. These guys will kill me again. Missed. Missed. Uh-oh. Swapping weapons. Not good. Trip!
The acclaimed theme starts playing. Yo, listen. Yo, it's great to see Omega back on here because like before I'm gonna make him shed a tear. Suplexing him through a table because I can out-wrestle him like I'm Chad Gable. You wanna face me in 2K22? Like Roman Reigns.
It didn't finish. Yo. Listen. Yo. Trip is coming in here. Coming into my house. He thinks he's all bad, but he's no bigger than a mouse. He's got big words saying he's gonna put me through a table. He doesn't realize that I'm ready, willing, and able. Suplexing me. Face me 2K22. You don't stand a chance. I stopped like the bot did. There you go. I was on a roll too there. Darn. Trip, thank you so much for renewing your tier 1 Quiznos for 29 whole months. You still have access to the Glorious Goody emote, the LOL emote, the Derpistrophe emote, the Cute Kitty emote, the Egg Sucking Dog, and the Omega Pliss to spread all over Twitch like the condiments they are. Ow, goody. Thank you for the 1 bit. Dude, darn, that was going pretty good too. I'm kind of disappointed in myself, I'm not gonna lie. How are you? No. Trying to figure out how to change. I guess I can't. I'm trying to heal the other characters, but I can't. You're excited about it? I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of it, and I don't know. I guess I'm just not as excited. Go figure. Oh no. Oh no. Seriously, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh God. She is so dead. Oh, kill him. Oh no, I'm not close enough. Are you serious? No! Okay, he's running away. Good. Swapping weapons. Leave her alone! Thank goodness. Alright, seriously, I need to... Endurance. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's we're having a good day today. Good old Aidyn Chronicles. I'm still enjoying it. I had to relearn it basically because it had been so long since I've last played. So yeah, good stuff though. We're having a good time. Glad I cast that endurance. That's good. Nice. We are not gonna die this time. That was just rude. Oh God.
Not in my house. No, no, no.
I'm gonna come. Ah! I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna heal. Golly. And I'm gonna back her up as well. Just get away from the action. No action to be had. And I'm gonna heal myself as well. I'm just gonna get away. Get away and heal. Enemy reinforcements flee. He has like 1 HP again. Go figure. There you are. Nice. Oh boy. Missed. But yeah, man, I hope you've been doing well. And I hope that life is finding a way for you. It hasn't gotten away yet. It's fleeing. No, it got away. Darn it. Oh, now that one's fleeing. Go figure. Nice. No! That is so much experience lost when they flee. As if there's anything I can do about it. Kill him! What a shot! Yeah! Golf clap! Tomorrow? PS... I almost said 4. PlayStation Sunday. Just PlayStation Sunday. It's going to be more Cyberpunk 2077. I love that Mandy emote. It's probably my favorite. All right. Do I have enough to increase strength one more time? Yes, I do. Nice. Okay. And she leveled up too to level 5. That's fantastic. Gosh, wonderful. All right. I guess I'm just going to keep on banking my points for now. This is very difficult trying to decide what to do. It really is. Oh, man. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. 2 sabers is not as good as what I have. A short bow, which is very nice. And some cloth armor, which we don't need. Why? What's going on? What's going on tomorrow? Oh, Revolution is tomorrow, isn't it? Oh shoot, I forgot. Yeah, dude, we got we gotta watch it. Brenna successfully picks the lock. Nice. 2 healing potions. Beautiful. Yeah. That's exciting stuff, too. Been looking forward to it. So the javelin is 35 damage 4, whereas her current knife, the throwing iron, is 34. So it increases, it will actually increase her chances of, whoops. It'll increase her chances of actually landing a hit. It's the same amount of damage that the throwing iron can... The javelin is the same amount of damage that the throwing iron can do, but it has a higher chance of hitting. Cool. Leather cloak and cloth armor are not needed at all. She can equip a large shield. He already has one. I already have one. She can't equip one either. So, yeah. It really has. Yeah, dude, that babyface promo by MJF. Holy cow. My God, that was so good. That was so freaking good. Oh my God. Because I don't care who you are. That was a babyface promo. And you know, if it ends up being like not at all, like he either cut an amazing babyface promo and we're all gonna love him, or it was all a lie and he is an even bigger heel than before, which I didn't even think was possible. So yeah, it could go either way, and I'm in. I just wish Tony Khan would quit saying that he has big announcements to make, because Khan is right. See a double turn. I could see a double turn happening. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Was pretty good in his defense. I haven't cared about Ring of Honor since like 2007, 2008. What are we fighting? This thing is a behemoth. Can I even hit it with Sense Aura? Ogre resists the spell. It's an ogre. Oh boy. Okay. All right, it's too far away. Abercron can't do anything, right? No. Brenna, can we get close? There we go. Okay, all right. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. It's all good. Do I have enough stamina to cast weakness? Yes, I do. Nice. He could be. But, I mean, at the same time, though, as much as I would love to see a double turn, what are you going to do about the whole Wardlow thing, then? Because Wardlow's already turning. So, it's like, that's why a part of me is like, that'd be really cool to have a double turn, but I think he's going to get even more heat based on, you know, everything. Maybe he's just lying. Because what do you do with Wardlow at that point? That's my only concern. I'm encouraging the troops. Get him! Uh-oh. Ouch. Seriously, can I not heal? I gotta look at this again. I gotta look at it because I feel like that this would be another one that would be in the guidebook. Or not the guidebook, the instruction manual. Beginner's guide. Battle system. Here we go. Blah blah blah. Skills and magic. Hit points and taking damage. You can also use potions of aspect change to temporarily align. No, that's no good. Distance, movement, aspects, and stamina. Hit points can be recovered by using the healer skill, healing potions, other healing magic, or by camping. When hit points are restored, so the character's stamina and endurance stats. Doesn't actually say, though. Hey, Don, much greet. We did a thing in our driving home. Nice, dude. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you guys had fun, whatever it was that you did. I'm just trying to figure out. I can't remember if I can heal somebody or not, and it doesn't seem that I can. Like, I can only use a potion to myself. I don't see anything in here. It doesn't say anything in the book about it. I don't know. Imagine when Wardlow finally turns on MJF and Tony Khan tweets out, "Hey, Wardlow is all elite graphic." There you go. It involves 32 terabytes of storage. That is epic. Oh my god. I wish. Oh my god, do I wish. Holy cow. That is so much storage. I love it. I don't know what you did, but I love it already. Nice! Killed the ogre. For dirty dirt cheap? Really? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. So jealous. So I need to teach her the healer skill. Like that's necessary. Or spell, whatever. You post it all later. Okay. Looking forward to it. I'm very excited. That is very exciting, dude. Speaking of exciting, I'm only 9 minutes and 12 seconds away from getting into the pre-sale for Dive Wallet. I am so hyped. I am so hyped. Dive Wallet token pre-sale. It's happening. Dive Wallet, for those of you that don't know, it's going to be a new crypto mobile wallet that's launching later this year, and it's got a token coming, and yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Can't wait. Gonna be awesome. I hope it goes to the moon. Neato, yeah. Blue could probably tell you about it. Actually, it's one of his. Well, you were there the night where I was talking about it over poker, so I'm very excited. Then maybe I'll be able to buy 32 terabytes. 32 terabytes? No problem. Here you go. Imagine. Yeah, right. Oh, my God. All right, we got another enemy here. What do we got? We got some wolves. We all need to heal. I need to camp. That's what I need to do. I need to camp. Not camp as in wait for something, but camp as in sleep and heal. I keep saying it, like, just imagine if you had a potion and you have no idea how many hit points it's actually going to restore. I also wish it would tell me how much stamina it's restoring to, because I can't see on the screen how much stamina Rita has, or how much she gains back from taking a potion. That's really unfortunate. Like, I need to be able to see that stuff, but it doesn't seem that I can. You know that feeling? You play D&D. There you go. Here come the wolves. Not a chance. I don't even know if I'm heading in the right direction as well. Like, I guess I'm supposed to be looking for a king, but I left Aramon, I think. I'm gonna have to look at a map and see where I am. I know that we are getting ready to wind down for today. So as we getting ready to get into our closing moments of stream. I don't want you going anywhere either, because we're going to be doing a raid here very shortly. And I hope that you will join me in said raid and showing some additional support to another amazing, awesome streamer, as always. Yeah, you avoid that attack. How about another? Sucks. D&D potions, you roll multiple D4 to find out how much you heal. That's right! Man, I haven't played in so long. Oh my god. Avoided the attack again! Oh no. I avoided again! Zyro's here. Dirty deeds. Getting in here for those last 10 minutes. This wild attacking that's happening. For the 4th time, I avoided the attack. Finally get to be my turn. The question is, will I get lucky and continue to avoid the attacks from the wolves? I hope Zyro's doing well today on this fine Saturday. 5 avoids. Wow. 6? Nope. That's it. There you go.
Come to help you.
Kill it. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, it's gonna start running away now? Oh, I can't go for that one, so all right. Gonna go the overkill. How dare you make me lose 1 hit point? That's just mean. Avoided. We're only gonna get like 600 experience for this. This fight is way too easy. Oh wow, we actually got a decent amount of experience there. Awesome. I'm gonna continue to bank it since I really don't know what I want to level up quite yet, and so I'm just gonna hold on to it. We'll call it good. No treasure. That really sucks. So figures. So figures. And we're gonna save. That's a good stopping point for today, I would say. Oh man, it sucks that we did lose so much playtime, but you know, it's not the end of the world. But we had a lot of fun regardless. It was so good to finally get back to this game. It really was. So we'll have more of the game coming in the future. But let me go into my closing moments, and then I'm going to get you over to another streamer. Okay, you guys? So let's do the thing. Thank you for the GG on the day. I really appreciate that. I am Omega Apex 128. You've been watching me here at twitch.tv/Omega_Apex 128. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the very same Omega_Apex 128. You can subscribe to me on YouTube at youtube.com/ZeldaChief128, and you can join the refuge by clicking the link for Discord and chat or in the panel down below. Like I said earlier, there's a possibility I'll be doing an Omega After Hours sometime tonight. I don't know, but if you are a VIP or subscriber, make sure to join the Discord. Merch is available at OmegasGoodieshop. There you go. Merch is available at OmegasGoodieshop.com. Hats, t-shirts, mugs, you name it, we got it at OmegasGoodieshop.com. Rogue Energy is available at RogueEnergy.com. You can use promo code goodies at checkout. Save 10% off your order. GOODIES. No emulation required. Pick up the shirt. Get the shirt! It's an awesome shirt, doggone it. And ironically, right now, the only emulation required shirts out in the wild are all in Blue's house. Go figure, right? Go figure. Let's see here. Tomorrow we'll be back with PlayStation Sunday. Cyberpunk 2077. It's going to be very exciting stuff. I can't wait to play some more Cyberpunk. We had a lot of goings on today as well, like a lot of goings on, seriously. Thank you, Indy, for renewing your tier 1 Quiznos and for gifting a sub over to Groovy. Baku, thank you for gifting a tier 3 sub to Rocky. Indy, thank you for gifting 5 Quiznoses to the community. Soul, Tarrant, Buzzed, King Horse, Cork, you guys are awesome. Indy, thank you for all the bits. Baku, thank you for all the bits. Karkum, thank you for gifting a tier 1 Quiznos to my mom. Zero, thank you for the raid. And Trip, thank you for the bit and renewing your tier 1 Quiznos as well. I really do greatly appreciate every single one of you for being here. It does mean a lot to me. It really does. So you guys have just been absolutely phenomenal. I think we need to raid the one and only Idana Squirrel Mama, who's playing some Minecraft. She is very necessary because Idana is very awesome, and if you've never been to her channel before, I really think you're going to enjoy her content. So let's do the thing, shall we? So spam those emotes if you got them. If you don't have my emotes, spam whoever's emotes you've got. In the meantime and in between time, stay hard, stay hungry, peace, love, and hugs, and stay tuned after the credits for the one and only Idana Ulf. I am Omega Apex 128. This has been Citric and Dawn's Childhood, and we are out of time. As always, reach for the stars, fight for your dreams, take care of yourselves and each other.